right, we are live. Giving it a few minutes, see if anybody pops in. Hello, hello. Can't see who just came in, so just here to talk. Don't know what we're talking about, but we'll wait a few minutes, see how many people come in. Got one person, three people. Awesome. Hello, Summer Lee. A lot going on. I just wanted to do my first live real quick and have a chat. A lot going on out here. How's everybody doing today? Sorry if my microphone's a little loud. I'm using a headset, Google Pixel Buds. I'm not sure how loud I am. Gen Evolutions, hello. Glad to hear you're doing well. I didn't have anything in particular I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to go live and say hello to everybody, see what's going on. I know there's a lot going on right now. Like Long Island audit got a court order to quit to stop NYPD from enforcing the unlawful do not record in here bullshit. Equalizer time. What's happening, man? But yeah, they got that, and then a couple days later, Eli goes in to get a complaint form and gets thrown to the ground, dislocated his shoulder for recording. They tried to lie and tell him it was repealed or some such shit. I don't know. So yeah, he had to have surgery for that, or is having to have surgery sometime. I don't know. I didn't I haven't seen a update to that. Yes, yes, that's another thing I want to talk about. Attorney Shield. If if you haven't heard about that, uh, Long Island Audit and Lackluster have come up with a app called Attorney Shield, and I highly suggest you sign up for that. They're having a hell of a deal before it comes out. To sign up for it, I would jump on that. I did. Yes, yes. Gen Evolution is definitely signing up for that. Uh, I suggest everybody does that. And then there's what else was there? Um, for public safety and official misconduct, go to get records for court and get arrested by the chief deputy. That that was wild. I was on the live when it actually happened. I could not believe it. We were there was a lot of us calling. I couldn't even get through the first few times I called. There were so many people. But yeah, that was wild. But yeah, definitely Long Island Audit and Lackluster are killing it. I am impressed, and I'm happy they did that. I have Legal Shield, but it's not it's not like the app they're trying to that they're putting out where you get instant, you got FaceTime or whatever, video call with your attorney right there in the cop's face. That's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. So tell me what's everybody up to, man? What do y'all want to talk about today? Let's talk about something. I know these cops out here in Kansas City are wild. They're getting crazy. I had a whole bunch of shit on two phones that I had. They kept overheating. I had a Pixel 4 and a Pixel 4a. They both kept overheating, and uh, I lost a lot of footage. Like I never got to download it and all that stuff. So, but my Pixel 2 has outlasted those Pixel 4s. I still have my Pixel 5, which I mean, that's what I'm going to be using to record now. But I lost probably 16, 17 videos that I never got to edit and put out. So um, that kind of hurt a little bit. One of them, the one I was actually recording with, the other one I just had for voice recording in my pocket. Looked like it was, the screen was off, whatever. It was just voice recording. But all the videos are gone. They were, uh, the phone overheated. And then all of a sudden it just would not charge anymore. It would not come on. It wouldn't do anything. It completely fried in the sun. So I lost all those videos and everything I had saved. It was crazy. I was about to put out all of them because they just happened back to back as I was, like on my way to work or going to Walmart, whatever. I just ran into a bunch of random stops, and I wish I still had them for you guys. Pin code shut off. What is that? Oh yeah, yeah. They can't turn off your. They won't be able to turn off your camera or stop the recording because that Attorney Shield app records the entire transact or the entire interaction while you're on the phone with your attorney. They can't end the call. They can't end the recording. They can't turn it off without your PIN code. And I mean, if you give them that, if you give them that, you might as well not even have the app. So yeah, that's definitely going to be a game changer. They can't get rid of it. Can't make it go away by throwing you in cuffs. They don't like that shit. But then I did have one video that I got on my Pixel 5 that I was actually able to keep. I just put it out a couple days ago, maybe last week. I don't remember. I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft. It's cold outside, y'all, and I do not do well in the cold. I I did a lot of stupid shit when I was young. My body is messed up, and I'm, you know, getting old, overweight, and out of shape. Obese is the damn word for it. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm way too much overweight to be out here in the cold with my back locking up. Yes, yes, sir. I agree with the well-regulated militia, and I was actually, my son and I were looking into that, and it's they're trying to say that yes, it says that in the Second Amendment, but uh, The militia has to be run by the state. No, I don't agree with that at all. A militia should be, it's citizenry. It's not to be ran by the state. It's to protect against the state. Am I wrong? Did I read the Second Amendment incorrectly? Let's see. Let's look it up. Here, I can do it on here so I could share it. What the hell? A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, not to be ran by the state, but being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. It says nothing about the state gets to tell you who can form a militia, um, be a member of the militia. I mean, it's not in there. I mean, I'm no law scholar, Chili De Castro, or no shit, but you know, I I do understand the English language quite well. I've been speaking it almost half a century. But yeah, I'm not really doing anything right now. I do go out late. My oldest child's boyfriend gets off work at between midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. I go out late, see a lot of cops, and I have actually tried to follow them to their location. But these Kansas City cops, man, they take off 120 miles an hour down public roads, not the highway, side roads, and I can't catch up to them. By the time I get, a couple miles down the road, there's no flashing light. I can't find them. So, and I do not have a what do you call it? Scanner. I need to get one. I had an app on one of the phones that fried, but you know that's not going to help. And I don't like putting any apps on this other phone because I need all the space for recording. You know what I mean? And I also don't like putting stuff on here because who knows if the cops like to take our shit. So you never know if they're just gonna snatch my phone from me and I'll never get it back. You know what I mean? Or how long it's gonna take to get it back, whatever. But yeah, I didn't really want to didn't really want to lose all those videos, man. That was a lot. Like it, there was some good stuff too. I was excited to put them out, never got to. It's kind of upsetting, but I do what I do. I'm gonna keep at it. It's just with the winter time, with it being so cold, I can't go out. My back locks up, my hips. I fell off a roof uh, when I was younger. Used to be a roofer. I was in construction. We built houses. I was on a roof. The wind picked up. I was carrying sheeting. I became a kite and fell pretty far. Broke a lot of bones, and now I hurt every time it gets cold. So I'm not going to be doing much cop watching during the winter. Spring comes, I'm going to be full force. I'm going to be back at it because I'm building a rig. Um, it's going to be spectacular. So it's going to have a cage. So if anybody like grabs my equipment, smashes it against, the wall, the ground, whatever, it's going to be protect my camera. phone, everything, my batteries will all be protected in the cage. So uh, I'm building all that myself. It's going to cost a little bit, but I'll get it together, and I'll be out in full force as soon as I have that together. Uh, but like I said, it'll be spring because the winter's just too much for me. It's cold. I can't handle it. My body just cannot handle it. But this winter, I'm gonna start working out, get my fat ass, in shape a little bit. In the During the winter time, I got all this shit. Like I got my perfect push-ups here. You know what I'm saying? I got workout equipment right here because I play World of Warcraft a lot. If I want to grab a dumbbell or you know drop to the floor and throw out 20 push-ups real quick, I'll do that. But I'm not. I don't go to the gym. Yeah, I'm fat and out of shape. I'm gonna start doing body weight stuff just to start getting in shape first, and then maybe I'll think about the gym. So yeah, we got a Attorney Shield coming. I'm excited about that because I have Legal Shield right now. It's good, and I like it. I like being able to just get a hold of an attorney, but most of the time when you call them, you're not going to get an attorney right now. Like, but Attorney Shield, it says within what 60 seconds, you're going to have an attorney on your screen live talking to the cop, and you do what you're supposed to do, exercise your Fifth Amendment, and shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. That's all. Uh, Pot Brothers attorneys at law will tell you that. Equalizer time. Thank you very much. That is absolutely correct. I mean, it says for a free state, we're not free if the state is running us, telling us what we can and cannot do, especially when it comes to protecting ourselves against them. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm glad we have intelligent people in the world not listening to all this bullshit. But my son is one of my kids is very adamant about um well he's joining sort of a military group. um I'm not sure all the details about it, but yeah. Gen Evolutions, man, I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in, man. I hope to see you again soon. I'm going to start doing this once a week. So, all right. Well, um, I don't know what else I want to talk about. If you don't have the man, I wish I knew what I was doing here. I should have made a plan before I went live and at least had these links and stuff. And I didn't even think about having a link ready for that Attorney Shield. I should have had a link for it. If you go to Lackluster's channel or Long Island Audit's channel, they both have a video about it. And they both have links in the descriptions. Go ahead and head over there to Long Island Audit or Lackluster. They both have it on there. It's going to be phenomenal. It's a game changer for sure. You got your attorney right there on the phone with you at your stop. Do what you got to do and shut the fuck up. Let your attorney handle it. And if they try to if they arrest you, like your phone's recording all of that. That they can't turn it off without your passcode. Equalizer time. We must stand with God. God said to Robin Bullock. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all the God stuff, buddy. I'm not a religious person. I don't get into all that. I kind of gave it all up with Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny and all that. To me, it's all the same. Yeah, my dogs are going crazy. I mean, I don't know how to say this. I don't I don't judge others for, I don't believe in all that. Whatever your religion is, I don't care. Because, these days people are worshiping unicorns and aliens and whatever else. It doesn't bother me. I don't care. All I know is, you know, what I believe. I don't push that on anybody. I don't talk bad about other people's beliefs either. I don't believe in that. So yeah, we got a couple more people popping in. How are we doing? Right on. I got you. Welcome to everybody who's just popping in. We were just having a chat talking about the Second Amendment, where they mentioned the militia, and then the government tries to say that the militia has to be run by the state or it's not legal, whatever. And we've been talking about the attorney shield that Lackluster and Long Island Audit have come up with, and that is, I mean, it's amazing. I love it. I'm going to keep mentioning that every week when I go live. And we're going to start doing this. I don't know what day. It's probably not going to be Monday. Usually Mondays is me and my wife's day. So Tuesday might be it for going live. We can have like Talk It Tuesday or some shit. I don't know. Ah, New Mexico. I love New Mexico. It's beautiful. I don't know about some of the people out there. I had some run-ins with some of the New Mexico police. What was that guy's name? Uh, Started with a P. Hold on, I gotta get my dogs. Better stop. Anyway, so this cop, his name started with a P. Last name started with a P. I don't remember what the hell it was. Pacheco, some shit like that. So yeah, he had that little man complex. He was short, real stocky, real cocky bastard. But I love the country out there. New Mexico is awesome. It's beautiful out there. Who else we got in here? We're not really talking about anything important. We're just shooting the shit. Talking about Attorney Shield. Look that up. If you're just coming in, look up Lackluster and Long Island Audit and look at their videos about Attorney Shield. You are going to want it. Having a hell of a deal right now if you sign up before it comes out. So then we're talking about the Second Amendment, and we were talking about who else was I talking about? Oh, for public safety and official misconduct and the nonsense that they're going through. Went to get a record for court and got arrested. They were being completely cordial until, uh, until the chief deputy goes hands on, gets completely crazy out of his fucking mind. What is wrong with these people? Think that because they wear that badge, everything that comes out of their fucking stupid face is a lawful order. Makes no sense to me. Well, that's a lawful order. Really? Show me the law you're enforcing right now. I smoke a lot, y'all, just so you know. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody tuning in. I didn't know how this was going to go. Got a couple people in here, and it's the work week. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. It's not even lunchtime yet. I'm on here talking shit. I might come on later tonight if I'm bored, when I know people are off work and out and about. I just wanted to go live. It's my first time. I've been able to go live for a while now, and I have no idea why I haven't. But next time, I'm going to make sure I have a plan. I'll have some videos to share. We'll do something. I don't fucking know. But I haven't been on in a while. I haven't put out any content, and I do apologize. I had some health problems for a while. I don't even want to talk about everything I've been through. We had to move. We bought a house and moved, and I hate moving. I'm old and fat. It's takes a lot out of me. But we bought a house and moved, and we didn't move far. We're still in Kansas City. I'll never leave Kansas City. I've tried. I've lived in Chicago, California, Washington State, Florida. Uh, I've lived all over the place, but I always wind up back home. I cannot live anywhere except Kansas City. I'm just used to the crazy here, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I wish I would have had a plan and had some videos to share, go through all that stuff. Sorry to have a boring ass live. Don't really Didn't really know what to do. Like I said, it's my first time, but should have took some notes from other people going live. Had some shit ready, but again, I'm bored. Just wanted to talk, see who would pop in. But again, wasn't a very intelligent choice. Tuesday at 11 o'clock in the morning. Start doing this on maybe Sunday mornings. Might do that. Might start doing Sundays. I don't know. Maybe I'll start a poll, take votes on what day is best for most people. When should I go live just to have a talk? Share videos. So I'm going to start sharing videos throughout the winter. Like I said, I'll get my rig. I'll get my rig that I'm building and get that together this over the winter and this spring. I'm going to be out every day. There will be new content every single day because the cops out here. And my oldest kid's boyfriend works in Independence, Missouri, right next door to Kansas City, and they're even worse. Like Independence is one of the most corrupt cities I have ever been in my life. And I've been everywhere. I've been in every state in the United States except Maine. Me and my father traveled every day. He was a car dealer, and we went to auctions all over the United States. I've been everywhere except Maine. And I was so fucking close that if we would have made a right turn, I would have been there. I would have been in Maine. I was that close. Just crossed the border if we would have made a right turn. And I would love to meet Stephen King one day before one of us is gone. You know what I mean? I've been a huge fan since I was real young, and I've met a lot of celebrities. I'm friends with celebrities. You know what I mean? And the one person I would love to meet is Stephen King, and I was that close to where he lives and didn't have time. We were on our way to an auto auction. Hello, everyone that just popped in. Appreciate you dropping in. We're not really talking about anything. Uh, the Attorney Shield app. If you haven't heard about that, go check out Lackluster and Long Island Audit. They have videos about their new app, Attorney Shield. Highly suggest everyone on planet Earth gets that app immediately. Have an attorney on call within 60 seconds when you hit the button on the screen, handling the police for you. You don't even have to say shit. And the cops can't take your phone and turn it off. They have to have a code to turn off the camera and the phone call. So it's beautiful. I love it. And then that attorney has all that evidence. So I would immediately have that open as soon as I get pulled over. Before the cop ever hit my window, I'd be there. I'd have that shit on. So Attorney Shield, if you're just coming in, uh, I've been talking a lot about. I'm gonna keep bringing it up every time you see me. We're gonna talk about Attorney Shield until it gets released. Go to Lackluster. Go to Long Island Audit. Check out their videos on it. It's a new app they're bringing out. And pretty much, we were just shooting the shit, talking about Second Amendment, forming a militia. I don't know. There's so much going on, man. I should have made a list. I do apologize. My first time live, man. You know, next time it'll be a little more exciting. I'll have some videos to share. We'll go over some stuff. I don't know. My and I'm really upset I lost all that footage. I had a lot of good stuff. Probably 16 videos at least that I lost. But that's my fault for standing out in direct sunlight with a black phone with a black case on it. Sun fried it. Kept shutting down. I kept turning it back on. And pretty soon it wouldn't charge anymore. It wouldn't turn on no more. It's just fried. It's done. Gone. And like I said, my Pixel 2 has outlasted the Pixel 4s. I have the Pixel 5 now. But it's that's what I'll be using to record with from now on. But yeah, you guys, I'm on all social media. I don't have any like TikTok videos or none of that shit yet. I tried to fight that. I tried to fight having a TikTok because I just thought it was silly. but might as well. You know what I mean? Have another avenue to post videos, I guess. But I don't even know how to do TikTok. If it's, you got to have little 30-second videos for promo. Is it, can we do longer videos? I don't know. I have to check into all that. I was not gonna do TikTok at all. I refused to do, what is it, Snapchat? That's just Instagram for morons and people who like to cheat on their spouse. I'm not doing not doing that. I love my wife, very faithful. I don't step outside my relationship. It's not worth it. Then you start telling lies on top of lies to cover up lies, and got time for all that bullshit. I'm grown. But yeah, expect to see me a lot um, this winter. Like I said, I'll figure out a day I can go live every week, and we can go over, do what other people do, and just go over other videos. And this spring, I will be out every single day, collecting videos, making content, putting it out. So please stay tuned. Don't get bored with me. Next week I'll have a plan. I think we'll do it on Sunday. So expect me on here Sunday, probably around noonish. I don't know, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Trying to make it a little later so everyone recovering from their weekend uh, celebrations and whatnot can sleep in a little bit before I go live. You know what I mean? And I'll have a plan next week. We'll have some videos to watch, some shit to go over. I'll be more prepared. I was not prepared to go live today. I just wanted to check out StreamYard since I paid for the shit. And I only use it really for gaming. I have gaming channels on Twitch and Rumble and YouTube, Butcher Smash Gaming. If anybody's interested, uh, after this is over, I'm going to go to YouTube and put everything in the description, all the social media and everything, links to it for this channel. If you want to get into Butcher Smash Gaming, I can put the links for all that shit on there too. You guys, I would really appreciate if I could get some follows and subscribes over on that channel too, because it's a little tough to get people to move over there is for gaming. It's not has nothing to do with cop watching and shit. So, but I appreciate anybody who does. Go over there and check me out. I play World of Warcraft. Um, I'll be getting into some other games. I tried to test some stuff, but yeah, it's been about 40 minutes now, and I just been rambling, talking shit, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I will come up with a plan for next week. I promise. This will be a little more organized and not so, uh, you know. So yeah, and I didn't see. I don't remember who it was left me a message. Call me a tweaker or something because of the way I mess with my mouth all the time. See that? It's broken. It tries to fall out constantly. I'm always messing with it. Plus, I have a bunch of jewelry in my fucking mouth. I don't do dope. Fat people don't do dope. Look at me. Jesus Christ. But yeah, my tooth always tries to fall out. It's broken. It I got into a little scuffle. It got knocked in the floor. Somebody stepped on it, broke in half. Still works, but it tries to fall out all the time. That's why I'm messing with my mouth all the time. Has nothing to do with dope. I don't do dope. I smoke weed. That's my shit. But I think we're gonna call it a day, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I was boring today. Uh, I will I will definitely have a plan next week, guys. I promise. So enjoy the rest of your week. Have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you on Sunday, probably around noon, 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. So uh, please stay safe out there. Remember, always record the police. Always. Thank you.